Does your New Year's resolution include getting a new job? Well, maybe you should kickstart your career for the new year.
One industry you may not have ever considered could offer exactly what you're looking for. Joining us to tell us about career opportunities in the senior living community are our friends from Clark Lindsey. Krista Borbelli is the Vice President of Human Services, and Jason Rice, the Director of Dining Services, are here with more information. So obviously, senior living communities are such a growing and popular thing around Central Illinois, but why should people consider maybe joining them with a job?
Well, it is certainly a growing field, and it's a great time to be looking for a new career in senior living. And there are some really unique opportunities that Jason and I are really excited to tell you about today. One of the things about Clark Lindsey, though, as the premier retirement community for adults here in Champaign County, we are so proud of our staff, and we're so excited to be able to offer great services, and we've just become this wonderful place for people to live and to work.
Yeah, well, speaking of services, they have to be kind of service-oriented, right, if they want to come and work at Clark Lindsey?
That's right. That is the main thing that draws us all together. We all are very interested in providing excellent services to the people that live at Clark Lindsey. We serve each other, we serve our residents, and we give them opportunities to have the very best life that they can possibly live, and it's really great.
Now, Jason, what type of careers are we looking at here? I mean, off the top of my head, I would think of perhaps a nurse would come in handy, and food service, but what are the opportunities that you guys provide?
Well, typically, you don't always think of fine dining when somebody mentions a retirement community, but that's what makes Clark Lindsey Village so very special and unique, is we do have a very nice fine dining program. We've got a classically trained chef. We have a very elegant dining room. We have waiters and waitress service. I would compare it very favorably to pretty much any of the nicest restaurants in the Champaign-Urbana area.
Can you go there on a date? Is that allowed? I mean, just swing by for
date
dinner?
Night? But when you're serving stuff like that huge hunk of salmon right there, I mean, that's amazing. And
for our residents, one of the highlights of their day is coming down for the meals. We offer some very upscale cuisine, but at the same time, we also offer some of the time-honored favorites. Now, actually, what we have is a very unique opportunity for the right individual to oversee the dining room on a day-to-day basis. It's our dining room coordinator position. So anybody that has experience working in the front of the house, directing staff, being able to relate well to customers, who in this case are our elders, and also be able to direct a staff that's primarily made up of high school and college-age students, this would be a great spot for them. Typically, when you're in a food service industry, you know the hours are brutal. You work all your weekends, you work late hours. It's not like that at Clark Lindsey. The hours are very set. For this particular position, you're usually out of work by 8 o'clock. You don't have to work every weekend. You get to work with a really dynamic staff. It's just an awesome opportunity for the right person.
It's full-time and benefits I saw included in there. That's great.
So what do you have to be able to do that job? Like, what are some requirements?
Well, primarily, we'd like to see somebody that come in that would have experience with banquets and table arrangements, buffet setups, that already has experience dealing with the staff. That would be preferably, but really we're just looking for somebody that can relate well to our residents and be able to direct our staff, just have that personality, that service orientation that Krista had talked about.
Yeah.
And Krista, what other kinds of opportunities in addition to the one he just described you guys have available?
Well, of course, most people think about the healthcare aspects of our organization, and certainly we are always looking for good quality CNAs and LPNs and RNs. Those are vital to our operation. But there are so many other opportunities too, like drivers, and we're also looking for receptionists, and we have a business office. So it's like a whole little city right there in our building.
Well, yeah. Okay, so if somebody wants to learn more, they think, oh, I can do that job. I'm available. I'm looking to, you know, have a great 2019.
I like salmon.
Yes. Well, how do they find out all the opportunities available?
Yep, just swing by our website, www.clarklindsey.com, and click on Work and Volunteer, and all of our opportunities are listed there. The application's pretty simple.
Well,
nice.
Wonderful.
Hopefully we sparked something in somebody today goes, that's for me in 2019.
Yeah.
So.
We appreciate you all coming and sharing
these
great job opportunities for some people out there here in Central Illinois. We'll hook you up at ciLiving.tv with a link to all of those career opportunities available.